Hi, my name is Angie Jones. I'm here today to show you 3 slides that are done incorrectly in a PowerPoint, and then I'm going to show you how I corrected those 3 slides with the following 3 slides. So first of all, you can notice with the first slide that the word chiropractic, the title, is way too small, and you can barely even see what it says because of the script that I used. And the color of the bullets is in red. And according to our textbook, red puts off a negative vibe. But there's also another factor in using red ink, and that's if somebody in your audience is colorblind, it will be difficult for them to see any words that are written in red. And basically this slide is just boring. It does not grab the attention of the audience. This next slide, your eyes go all over the place. You don't even know where to focus on this slide. There's too many graphics. The print is too small. The title is not even there. Dr. Palmer should not even be the title because it doesn't say History of Chiropractic, and it's in a font you should not use in a presentation. And therefore this slide is just too busy and it will distract from the speech itself. This third slide is too wordy. The script is just too curly-cued. The graphic that I used is too small, and the title, of course, is way too small. You can barely read it. Now, according to the textbook, all of the title fonts should be a minimum of 36 points, and none of my titles in the first 3 slides meet that requirement. So let's go on and see how I corrected these slides. Here's the first slide redone. So let me show you what, in case you forgot what the first slide looked like. This was the first slide, and here it is redone. I changed not only the font structure and color, but the size, and just put basic chiropractic at the top. The size is a 0.44, where I said the minimum was 36, and it's a clear and obvious title. You know what your subject's going to be. The bullet points are in a good font, good color structure, and I believe they're at 27 points, where the minimum is supposed to be 24. And I used one simple graphic, and that's a spine that shows that that is what we're going to be talking about today. So here is the second slide that I corrected. Let's go back and look at that one so you can remember. It was all over the place, too many graphics, you can't hardly read anything, you don't even know where to start in this slide. But I changed that, and I put chiropractic history, so you know that's what's going to be discussed. I also put the 2 bullet points, and that is who the founder of chiropractic is and how chiropractic began. And I included a photograph of Dr. Palmer so you could kind of get an idea of the time period, because it was in 1895. All right, let's go to this last one. This one I think is the best transformation because the first slide was way too wordy. Nobody's going to sit and read all that. The font is too curly-cued. The graphic is just small and not even necessary, and the title is too small. So when I corrected it, we put exactly what we were going to talk about, education of chiropractors, and the second bullet is more classroom hours than general medical doctors in these areas. So you'll know that that's the part of education of chiropractors that's going to be focused on. These are the areas in which they are going to focus on in the speech. So I didn't need to have all the sentences wording it all out. You can see exactly what's going to be discussed in this part of the speech. So there you have it. I have 3 slides that were done incorrectly and 3 slides that were done correctly. Thank you.